Whoa! Okay, that guy just ate it. Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the 3 new Dash robots which are currently being tested on this weekend's test server version 2.9. So it looks like Pixonic is going to be releasing 3 of these Dash robots in a pack, similar to the Camelot and the Wild Bunch robots. This is the first weekend where we get to test all 3 of these on the test server at the same time, and all 3 of them have skins applied to them now. So it looks like they are preparing them. I guess they're in the final phase of testing, tweaking before they release it onto the live server. Before I kind of proceed here, or at least continue, just think something, or at least I should point out, everything on the test server is level 8, so you're going to see all the weapons and the robots are level 8. All my opponents are going to be running the same stuff as well. But the main focus of this video is to basically provide information for you guys in terms of what the highest level players are in the game are more likely to run, especially those in Champion and Legend League. You know, which of these robots are they going to be picking out of the 3, and what are they going to be running, you know, on those robots? What can we expect? Before I kind of get to that, I'm going to be taking a 3D view first of these robots, because like I said, we haven't seen skins, especially for the Mark 1. This robot we tested first, it kind of disappeared and we never saw it again. So this is the first time we get to see it with the skins applied to it. So that's what it looks like. In terms of special ability for this robot, it doesn't have an energy shield, it doesn't have a physical shield, it has the jump ability. It can be equipped with 2 medium weapons. So if I go back to the main hangar, you can see 2 mediums. So I had 2 Orkans, 2 Tarans. As far as the medium, or the Mark II robot, this one we've actually seen skins being applied to it. This can be equipped with 3 medium weapons. Its special ability, it also has jump, but on top of that, it also has an energy shield, so it's able to block missiles and rockets. So if someone fires, Pinadas, Orkans, Pins, Tulumbas, Tridents, Aphids for that matter, the shield can block it. It cannot block plasma or energy, so if someone fires Tarans at you, it'll go right through. Okay, and moving on to the Mark III. So the Mark III, we also haven't seen the skins being applied for this. This bot can be equipped with 3 medium weapons on the right side. The left side has a physical shield. So this robot, it also has the jump ability, but it has a physical shield. It does not have an energy shield. So it's very vulnerable to rockets and missiles. And, if someone's firing Tarans at you, like plasma, you can always use a physical shield on the left side to block it. So that's, it's not, I wouldn't say special ability, but that's something that it's capable of doing. Okay, so those are all 3. You guys may be wondering, Adrian, why are you running only Orkans and Tarans on your robots? So here's my reasoning. In the current meta, game meta, the deadliest weapons, that you can see on most of the builds, there's always either Orkans or Tarans. If you take a look at the Death Button Griffin, whether it be Orkan Pinata, Orkan Aphids, there's always Orkans. If you look at Plasma builds, Plasma Griffin, there's, once again, Tarans and Magnums. If you look at Plasma Galahad, again, Taran Magnums. If you take a look at the Lancelots, the strongest builds out there, Thunder Tarans, once again, Thunder Orkans, Ansel Tarans. There's always Tarans and there's always Orkans. So that's the reason why I've equipped these. And like I said, at the start of this video, we are going to be taking a look at what the highest level players are going to be running on these robots. So these are going to be the weapons. The reason why I put Tarans on the Mark III instead of Orkans is because the Mark III, as you'll soon find out, is very slow. It's very vulnerable. So when you kind of leap out into the open, I should say, you are very vulnerable. And in order to defend yourself and do a lot of damage, I think Tarans is better suited than Orkans. With Orkans, once you fire, you do need to kind of head to cover in order to reload up, so that you have all your Orkans ready. But with Tarans, not so much. You can keep on firing when you're out in the open. So that's the reason why I have Tarans on the Mark III. And I've done a combination of Orkans and Tarans on the Dash, the Mark 1 and the Mark 2. So anyways, that's pretty much it here. If I go to my profile, everything is 0. As I haven't played any games yet, so I'll probably have to go through the tutorial. As I said, everything is level 8, weapons and robots. And let me just make sure that my lock on target is on. Sometimes that's not on. And let's go ahead and we'll play a couple games, unless I can get some really good game footage in this first clip here. I'm not going to be editing any of this. It's going to be live commentary, which I generally tend to do more when I live stream. So let me just lower my sensitivity, and I'm going to start off with the Mark III. So one thing that I unfortunately don't have, or at least I can't listen to, are the game sounds when I'm recording. So this is going to be a little bit challenging, because if there's someone that has like Orkans or Columbus, I won't be able to differentiate between the two. Okay, so the reason why I'm basically running this one first is because I wanted to get it out of my lineup. It's it's slow. At least this will allow me to kind of use the faster robots towards the end of the game. And I'm actually hoping that... so let me get this guy here. So as you can see, that guy he has Tarans. I'm going to use my shield to kind of block him a bit. And then I'm going to go ahead with my Tarans and kind of block some of those Tarans that he's firing at me from using my shield. And then I'm going to hit him again with Tarans here. I actually got hit pretty bad there. See if I can get this guy. I'm not sure what he's in. Okay, and let's go ahead and use this. See, what's really nice about this bot is you can kind of corner shoot. All 3 Tarans are on the right side, so I can kind of peek around the corner, and then I can fire all 3. This guy might have splash though. If he got splash, I'm gonna be in trouble. He's got a thunder. He's doing damage to me pretty good. I think I'm gonna get taken out here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the Mark 1, and this has Orkans. So I think in terms of all 3, which one do I enjoy playing the most? I actually enjoy playing this one the most because of its speed. You're able to move around the map very quickly, and it has decent firepower too. See, once I use a jump, by the time I land, it's like another 3 seconds I can use it again. So I really like that. It doesn't have a energy shield or physical shield. I guess that's a downside to it, but great bot and a lot of fun to play with. So as you can see here, I was hitting that guy pretty good with my Orkans, and can just move around the map pretty quick. I'm gonna run because I saw that guy. He has an energy shield and he's just gonna block my Orkans. This guy here who's attacking. See if I can get some Orkans on him. He's in the same bot as me. He doesn't have a physical shield, so he's gonna be taking damage from those Orkans. Whoa! Okay, that guy just ate it. Wow. You know what I've been noticing on this test server are these crazy death animations, which I absolutely love. I hope they do more of this on the live server. I need to try see if I can get into this guy's bubble. Actually, wait. Let's see if I can get this guy here. What the heck is going on? Did you guys see that? What the hell is going on? I saw, basically sometimes when you are playing, you can see the arrow of your opponent, like the red arrow. I saw an arrow in the ground. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Or was it just me? It looked like there was an arrow stuck in the ground, like someone had fallen through the map. Okay, so this is the Mark II. Now the Mark II has an energy shield. If someone fires any sort of rocket or missile at me, this robot will be able to block it. But if they have plasma, it'll go all the way through. So that's a downside to this robot. However, I think in the highest level of play, and I'm talking about, you know, Champion League players, Legend League, we're talking clan battles, I think this robot is going to be used probably the most. It's either going to be this one or a combination of this and the Mark III. See, there's a guy coming in. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Oh, he managed to get out of range. This one's in the same bot, the same build. So you can see right now, you know, our plasmas are going through. I'm trying to jump through. I'm going to probably die to that Zeus. Trying to knock or at least kill him. There we go. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to be taken out by that. There's a Carnage Zeus there. I'm going to be taken out by that. Or at least there was another guy down below. So I'm going to be running the Mark II now with Orkans. This build can be very deadly. I think this is going to actually be an Ancelot killer, because once you get within an Ancelot's shield and you deliver that damage with 3 Orkans, definitely no jokes. I'm actually trying to see if I can creep up on this guy here, because yeah, he knows what's up. I'm actually going to back away because he has the advantage over me in open field. He'll have more of an advantage. It looks like these guys are going to be getting all the beacons again, only on the test server. This one here doesn't have a energy shield, which I'm aware of. He's going to walk all the way into those Orkans. He's going to, yep, he got taken out. Trying to do this, I have to kind of sneak up on him. Oh, he took quite a bit of damage too, so let's see if I can get... He jumped down. I'm actually going to see if I can... trying to get all those Orkans on him, because that's how I'm going to take him out. I might actually ditch this here. Need some speed, and this is where I think we are going to be seeing this robot being used to get beacons quickly. It's kind of like, in a way, almost replacing the Gareth with that speed. But you have better firepower with this too. I like it a lot more, I think. Trying to take him out. Trying to maybe take this one out here. Whoa, that was a weird jump. It's like a bunny hop. This one's doing a lot of damage to me. He's got 3 Tarans too. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to slow this game down quick enough. So I'm going to get this beacon, but the game's going to be over by the time I capture this beacon. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to be playing another game, hopefully on another map, just to give you guys a better understanding of these bots, and you know, what higher level players are going to be using, basically, because that's what I'm sure everyone is interested in. And if you are saving up your gold, and you have, say, 2 Orkans, you're not sure what to get next, I would get a 3rd Orkan. If you don't have any Tarans, I definitely start saving up for those. As I said, the deadliest builds in the game usually revolve around that. It looks like we actually dropped in on the moon map. This is really cool. I'd seen some videos on YouTube where players were dropping in on this map, and I was like, I played so many games and I never dropped in on the moon map. So this map also going to be released very soon. They've got the textures applied to it. Looks like I'm facing the same crew here. Yeah, it is the same crew. So hopefully they don't get all the beacons, because if they do, this game's going to be over very quickly. So I better make sure that we get this beacon here, and then maybe this one, and then hopefully the game just ends up being a full-on brawl match. Trying to hit the guy. So that's what's nice about the Mark the Mark III is that you can corner shoot. I think that guy's frozen. He wasn't moving. Had to jump there because I knew one of them had... Oh, look, there's a guy here. I better take him out here because these guys are capturing all the beacons. Again, only on the test server do these guys do this. This guy that's like... Oh my god. Come on. At least we've got to get this beacon here quick. Yeah, on the test server, I don't know why, but a lot of the players always go for all the beacons. We don't even get to test out what needs to be tested. So I'm just going to go back and forth here, hoping some of his shots miss. I better take the beacons because these guys, you know, the last game we played, they all went for the beacons. So let's put some beacon pressure on them. You know they're going to be hunting for beacons here. There's a guy jumping down here. I think they're going to be cutting across and getting at this beacon. They're moving across here to the left side. I could potentially actually get the beacon that's above me here, but I don't want to do that because otherwise it just ends the game, and I don't really want that. Ooh, I think, yeah, I've managed to just dodge that. Trying to hit that guy. There's a couple of them there. If I can get some plasma on him. Got him. Okay, so this one here is in... I'm trying to hit him because this guy was the one that he took me out. I think he has the Mark II, which has a energy shield. And Tarans go all the way through energy shield, so that's why I brought up my Tarans instead of the Orkans. Whoa, there's a guy moving really quickly above here. He's actually above, he's right above me. He's basically in this tunnel here. So that's an Ancelot, or yeah, is that an Ancelot? Lancelot? Thunder Orkans? I don't know, it was hard to tell, so many of them. These guys are, they're an organized group here. Because if I remember correctly, they were all squatting together. I'm not sure if that guy had Orkans, that's why I jumped away. This is Lancelot here, so, you know, this bot pretty much makes short work of Lancelots. It tears through their shields. 3 Tarans do a lot of damage. I think his shield might be broken. Kind of moving to the side here just so that I can use this wall for cover before I engage. Okay, so now we're down to my other bots here. I'm going to use the Mark I. We have quite a bit of speed. The downside here is that one of these guys has shield, energy shield. This one doesn't. So let's see if I can take him out. Oh man, my targeting switched. I'm getting hit by a lot of plasma here. And I don't have any plasma, so that's a downside to not having that plasma. I think I'm going to... Oh, looks like they covered their ground. Trying to see if I can dash around. Had to dodge that shot. They have someone up here on the top though. We need to take him out before we can clear this. I think I'm gonna get this beacon. If I get this beacon, then I'll put some more beacon pressure on them. This group is, the group on the other side seems pretty strong. So let's get these beacons, put some pressure on them. I think I'm actually gonna ditch this bot and use the Taran instead. So that will have them scrambling a bit. That way I can manage them one by one. Yeah, I'm being double teamed here. This guy here is hitting me with the Mach. He's hitting me with the Mach 2. But there's another Mach 2 that's on the other side. Whoa, earthquake. Okay, so now that I've got, I think that's a Mach 3 that I'm hitting. Okay, there we go. I won't be able to take these guys out though. There's no ways. I've actually got to jump at this guy. I need to get close because he has an energy shield, and that's the only way I can do damage to him. The other guy that has Orkan, or rather Taran's, is going to be taking me out. So anyways, I think that was really a good representation because I managed to run through all of those robots. So it kind of gives you an idea of basically, you know, the strongest builds for this robot. So before I close things here and I wrap things up, I'm going to be getting back to my original question, which I know a lot of you guys are asking me. Adrian, out of the 3 Dash robots, which one are you planning on getting, or which one are you going to be getting first? So my answer to that is the first one that I'm most likely going to be getting is the Mach 2. So this one here. In terms of what am I going to be running on it, most likely Taran's. But yeah, this is going to be my top choice, at least for the first one. And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to be gauging, you know, based on the game meta and, you know, how the games are in the highest level. If I see a lot of players running the Mach 3, then I'm probably going to get that as my next purchase. In terms of which one is the most fun to play out of all of these, definitely the Mach 1. So this, you know, the one that I have selected here, the Dash Mach 1, I found this one to be the most fun to play out of all of them, simply because of the speed, the leap. I know it doesn't have a physical shield or energy shield, but out of all of these, like I said, definitely this one. I enjoy playing this bot. But in terms of competitive play, we're talking about clan play, you know, against the highest level players out there. This one here that I'm selecting, that's the one that I'm most likely going to get first. If it boils down to a lot of heavy bots being used, the Mach 3, then I'm most likely going to get that next. So that is the answer to my question. I hope this video and, you know, kind of what I've went over was helpful for you guys in preparing for these robots. Once again, if you don't have Orkans or you don't have Tarans, I really do advise making sure that you stock up on them, because as I said, the deadliest builds in this game kind of revolve around those weapons. And when it comes to these robots, there's really no difference. I think that's what we're going to be seeing in the highest level of play. But otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And I guess until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.